Hi, this is Randy with Creme, creating real emotional moments, bringing you tip number 30. Doing more isn't always efficient. Doing more. Let's get our plate really loaded with activities to do. Let's make sure that what we do on a day-to-day basis overwhelms us, so we have so much to do in a day, so much to do in a week, and yet we're not fulfilled. We don't know, oh, why can't we get that chip off our shoulders? Because doing more isn't as fulfilling as you think it is. When I was working and doing door-to-door sales, I was doing a lot. I was working 60 hours because I was super dedicated to become a manager and super dedicated to be a supervisor of my own door-to-door sales company. That was my passion. That's what I was going for. So I was in the game. I wanted to be able to have my own company at a young age. That's what I was driving. That was my driving force. And I was doing that in my junior year of college. Now, at the same time, I wanted to finish school as fast as possible. So that's two very colliding forces coming together. One is the fact that I wanted to work 60 hours and I wanted to be able to run my own company. At the same time, I was, I'm getting super excited. At the same time, I wanted to efficiently leave school. So get A's and B's and make sure I don't have to retake a class, and yet work 60 hours. At the same time, adding on to that, I was the executive vice president of an organization. So I had a lot on my plate. I wanted to do so much in a short amount of time, and things weren't getting done. I'm gonna change the camera. The sun was getting into my eyes. Well, it's in my eyes now. I'm like a glowing figure. But back to it. So it's not always efficient. It's not effective. It's not, how do you say it? It's not that depth that you're looking for. You want to build depth in what you're doing. So as opposed to me doing 60 hours and trying to become an effective leader, and as on top of that, being a full-time student, I should have made a choice. I should have made a choice of being very in tune of what I was doing as a leader, and have a part-time job, still paying my bills, still doing what I need to do, and I couldn't get away from doing school because that is a fixed activity. I couldn't get away with that. So that was a fixed activity that I had to do. Okay? So at the same time, I could have also took down a position in my organization and dedicate my full time into being a door-to-door salesman, being a supervisor in my company, excelling as much as possible. So allowing me to build more in one area, relax a little bit more, and still getting everything I needed as a developing professional. All right, so look at what you're doing, how much you're doing, and how much depth are you building into what your activity is on a day-to-day basis. So do that, take a sheet of paper, see how much your activities, your responsibilities are, really see where you are guiding your life, so that way you are more effective in one area than another, so that way you can build and you could be the best you can be. All right, so tip number 30, doing more isn't always efficient. Okay, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, hit that bell so you can get a notification. I do a tip every single day. And then I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.